Experts in the cultural sphere say diversity is what makes everyone unique, and it includes background, personality, life experiences, and beliefs. Embracing cultural diversity in any human society has often focused on the idea of creating tolerance between different cultures, race, and religion. As Nigerians from various parts of the country and some other nationals residing in Abuja is to celebrate the 2023 Cross-Cultural Day. Feyikemi Arolashafe said, understanding cultural, ethnic, socio-economic, political, and gender differences are parts of what enhances self-esteem.
The world has become a global village, and we live in the most culturally conscious time. Territorial boundaries no longer define cultures and traditions. Culture has become so dynamic with cross-cultural marriages and business transactions across borders.
Li Lihang, a Chinese national, said culture has been a bridge between Nigeria and China, which is beneficial to the two giants in their continents.
I'm also very proud of that, and I hope more and more people and more friends can speak Chinese and get more familiar about the Chinese culture and have a chance to come to China to make the contribution between China and Nigeria as a bridge.
Nigeria, we have good lands, beautiful houses, beautiful cultures, and so other things. That's why people from outside country need to come to Nigeria and see our splendid things.
Mariam Rabiu Murtala describes what she likes about the Indians, just as Boluwatife Lanre-Oke reeled out her expectations from the Nigerian education sector.
They have a very beautiful culture, they have very nice clothing, they have nice food, and they are very united. They are united people. They respect each other's religion and their traditions.
Everyone and anyone can go to school. And I feel the federal government should invest more. They should increase the percentage of budget added to the educational system.
Once we have the right implementation framework of our policies, we are sure that the outcome will be fantastic.
Embracing cultural diversity, key players say, will go a long way in promoting unity, peace, and societal development.
When we talk about cross-culturalism, we are talking about Nigeria. And what can keep us together is to understand and appreciate our diversity. Our diversity as a nation, our diversity as a people.
I presented rice and peas, and it's made of rice and the drink is called sorrel drink. But in our country here in Nigeria, it's called zobo, and it's made of hibiscus flower. The zobo is really good for the body.
Everybody, irrespective of their country, have things in common. It's more like a communion. We tested varieties of food. To my greatest surprise, everything are perfect.
Other activities marking the day were food presentation, music, dance, and drama, showcasing cultures in Nigeria, Jamaica, South Africa, India, France, and China by the students. Adebola Brooksland Sunday for Lens on Africa.
Welcome back to Lens on Africa. It's about that time when we go to our social media handles to take a few messages. Let's see. We have Tewese. You say, interesting conversation on poetry. I enjoyed it, but who poetry have? Come on, Tewese. If you listen to the conversation, you got the part where we talked about the fact that poetry helps stir imagination and inspiration, and that imagination and inspiration can be used beyond the levels of literature. Interesting conversation. Thanks for sending your message in. Emmanuel from Abuja, you say, great show today. What about the food segment? I haven't seen it yet. Is it coming to show? Well, thank you very much, Emmanuel. Unfortunately, we had a lot of time chewing food for the mind, so we don't have food for the stomach this week. So next week, we promise you, we'll bring our tasty segment back. But for now, that's as much as we can take on today's show. From the director, the producer, and everyone here on Lens on Africa, we keep saying, keep making Africa proud.